Welcome back to Top 5 Auto Repairs. In today's topic, I'm going to tell you guys why there is no air coming out of your vent. If no air is coming out of the vent, first thing first, make sure climate control is actually working. So here is the climate control. Basically, the climate control allows you to adjust fan speed, it allows you to turn on the AC, it allows you to turn on the heater, it allows you to turn on the defroster, and so on. So you want to make sure that the climate control display is working, and you want to make sure the buttons are functioning properly. You want to make sure it lights up when you press the button, and so on. So the first test you want to do is you want to check the fan speed. You want to make sure that the fan speed is working. As you adjust the fan speed, the vent should blow stronger air. If you notice that no air is blowing out of the vent on one of the fan speed setting, then that's going to be caused by a bad blower motor resistor. To change the blower motor resistor, usually the blower motor resistor is located underneath the glove box, right behind the glove box, somewhere underneath the dashboard, or it's going to be located on the firewall on the passenger side of the engine. If you can't find a blower motor resistor, usually the blower motor resistor is located next to the blower motor. If there is still no air coming out of the vent after adjusting the fan speed, then you need to check the blower motor fuse and relay. So again, you want to check the blower motor fuse and relay. When you remove the fuse box cover, it's going to look like this. There'll be drawing on it, and that's how you're going to check the blower motor fuse and relay. If the fuse is not blown and the relay is working, then you probably do have a bad blower motor. To locate the blower motor, usually it's a very simple job. Usually it's located beneath the glove box, right behind the glove box, or somewhere underneath the dashboard, or it can be located again right next to the firewall on the passenger side of the engine bay. Now I'm going to show you guys how to test for a bad blower motor. It is very simple to test the blower motor. The blower motor is a basic DC motor, and all I need is battery power around 12 volts. So what I have here is a battery jumper, and this is about 12 volts. So all you gotta do is get yourself jumper wires and just connect it directly to the blower motor prong, and you can test it that way. So now I'm going to give power to the blower motor. As you can see, the blower motor is working properly. If the blower motor is working fine, climate control is working, the fan speed is working, but air is only coming out on one side of the vent and not out of the other side of the vent, I'm going to tell you guys why. If you notice that air is coming out of one of the vents and not out of the other vent, then you probably have a bad blend door actuator. A blend door actuator can fail completely, or it can give you some hint that it is failing. For example, you're going to hear some sort of clicking noise or ticking noise coming from the dashboard. That's how you know the blend door actuator is failing. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching, and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.